everyone, it's me again. I'm Luna and I'm from the Healthcare Landscape group. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my first day edition, which is on progress week 71. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 main parts. The first part is what have I learned, what the goals that I set for myself, what have I improved, the discussion in the meeting, and the words for next week. So let's get started on our first part. What have I learned? Last week, I have learned about what is empathy and also the ways to help patients feel comfortable and cooperate with me better. Next is the number theory part 3, where I just reviewed some of the things that I have learned, some knowledge that I have learned from the number theory, like divisibility rule and things like that. The goals that I set for myself. The goals that I set for myself, there are 2 main goals. The first one is send the instruction, and the second one is check math before sending it in. Now, there are several problems in my last DE3 that I did wrong, and I didn't exactly check it before sending it in. Therefore, that lead to my mistake in the third day edition. Those are my goals. The improvements that I have made. Well, there are 3 improvements that I think I have made. The first one is sending in the feedback. I have sent in the feedback on time, and I think that I did a pretty good job at listening and commenting to the works, the members' works as well. Next is I conducted a good meeting. I led the meeting, I believe I led the meeting great, and yeah, that is the second improvement. The third improvement is do the math independently. So I figured out all of the problems on my own, and I figured out how to do it on my own, think about some of the relevations of the past D3s. Yeah, those are the 3 improvements that I have made. The discussion in the meeting. Now, there are 2 main discussion areas. The one is math and healthcare, which is on number 3, part 3, which we discussed over the DE3 week 70. And yeah, we discussed over our mistakes and how we can improve from that. Next is the main video, the main work, where me and Kennedy have a role play in which we talked about I am the patient and she is the doctor. So we role played that how is she going to reply when she is interacting with the patient, trying to get information out of the patient using empathy. Now, those are the 2 main discussion areas, but we also discussed about self-reflection, which we just discussed about our goals and challenges that we faced over the last week. Those are the discussion that we had in the meeting. The words for next week. Well, in the meeting, we discussed that our first edition, as always, will be on the progress week 71, and we must send in the detailed plan for each individual work. For example, if we have the progress week 71 for the first DE, we must send in the board or some outline that we have of the details plan of our outline that we have for the works. Next is the second DE and the main video. So the second DE and the main video following the 12 weeks plan will be on discipline, how to discipline myself in studying and how to discipline myself in the future as well. And lastly, the third day edition will be on the number theory, part 4, which Mrs. Pratt have sent into the group, and we will do it later. So those are all the things that I have to say for my D1 this week, progress week 71. I hope that you enjoyed this video and hope to see you soon in the next video or the next meeting. Goodbye! See you later!